They came without warning. On a quiet Tuesday morning, the enormous ships appeared in Earth's skies, their hulls gleaming like obsidian against the blue. Within hours, they had established positions over every major city on the planet. The alien vessels hung there, silent and ominous, for precisely 17 minutes before the attack began. Captain Alex Parker stood on the bridge of the U.S. Resilience, watching the feeds from around the world as the alien energy weapons carved precise, devastating paths through human infrastructure. Communication centers, power plants, military installations, all targeted with surgical precision. They'd done their homework, Parker muttered, turning to his XO, Lieutenant James Reed. This isn't random. They know exactly what they're hitting. Reed nodded grimly. The question is, what do they want? Total conquest. Resources? Their answer came 30 minutes later when the global broadcast began. Every functioning screen on Earth displayed the same image, a tall, gray-skinned being with 4 arms and elongated features. It spoke in perfect English. People of Earth, we are the Voidborn. Your planet has been selected for immediate resource extraction. Your species has been evaluated and deemed inefficient for labor utilization. Evacuation is not offered. Resistance is futile and illogical. The process will commence in 24 Earth hours. Parker slammed his fist on the console. They think we're just going to roll over and die. General Maria Torres, commanding Earth's hastily assembled defense coalition, appeared on screen. They underestimate us, Captain, and that's exactly what we're counting on. What the Voidborn didn't know, was that humanity had prepared for this moment. Not specifically for the Voidborn, but for the possibility that Earth wasn't alone in the universe. Since the early 2000s, a classified program called Project Foresight had been developing technologies based on theoretical alien capabilities. The problem was deployment. The Voidborn had knocked out most satellite communications and major military installations within the first hour. Conventional weapons had proven ineffective against their shields, but humans had evolved as persistence hunters, and that stubborn determination ran deep in their DNA. Dr. Thomas Walker, lead scientist of Project Foresight, explained the plan to military leaders over a secure quantum channel. Their shields operate on a frequency that absorbs conventional energy weapons and projectiles, but our prototype EMP device operates on a completely different spectrum. It's not what it does, but how it delivers the payload that matters. The plan was simple but desperate. While the aliens focused on major cities and military installations, teams of soldiers and civilians would deploy smaller, portable EMP devices directly beneath the alien ships. The devices needed to be within 100 meters of the ship's hulls to penetrate their defenses. In New York, a team led by former Olympic runner Mark Davis sprinted through devastated streets, dodging alien scout drones. In Tokyo, engineer Hana Nakamura led a group of university students in modifying the device to amplify its signal. In Lagos, Commander Aiden Okafor and his Special Forces team used the city's underground tunnels to approach the mothership undetected. As the 24-hour deadline approached, humanity executed its counterattack with the coordination of a species that had spent millennia perfecting the art of warfare. The EMPs detonated simultaneously across the globe. The effect was instantaneous. Alien ships lost power, their shields faltering, weapon systems going offline. Parker watched from the Resilience as the massive ship up above New York tilted in the sky, emergency systems clearly struggling. Now, ordered General Torres over the emergency broadcast system. Every available aircraft and missile launched toward the vulnerable alien ships. The Voidborn technology was advanced, but without their shields, their hulls proved surprisingly vulnerable to concentrated human firepower. Within hours, the tide had turned. Several alien vessels crashed into unpopulated areas. Others managed emergency landings. The Voidborn commander broadcast again, but this time the tone had changed dramatically. This is unprecedented. Your species was categorized as Threat Level 2. This response indicates Threat Level 5 capabilities. We request immediate cessation of hostilities to negotiate terms. General Torres' response was broadcast globally. You came to our home uninvited. You threatened our extinction without provocation. The only terms we're interested in are your unconditional surrender and immediate departure from our solar system." The void-born ships that could still fly began retreating to the upper atmosphere. Intercepted communications revealed their shock. The humans have no unified government. How did they coordinate a global response in less than one planetary rotation? Their adaptability factor exceeds all projections by 300%. As the alien fleet retreated, humans around the world celebrated. But in a secure facility beneath the Rocky Mountains, General Torres met with international leaders to prepare for what would come next. "They'll be back," she said firmly, "and next time, they'll be ready for us." Dr. Walker spread blueprints across the table, designs reverse-engineered from the captured alien technology. "Then so will we." Captain Parker studied the star charts recovered from a downed alien vessel. "They thought we were easy prey because we fight among ourselves. They didn't realize that nothing unites humans like an external threat." The president nodded. "Humanity has always been at its best when faced with its potential extinction. We adapt, we overcome. And now we take our place among the stars, not as conquerors, but as a species that will not go quietly into the night." 3 months later, the first human ship equipped with recovered void-born technology left Earth's atmosphere. Its mission: diplomatic outreach to other species that might have faced void-born aggression. Its name, painted proudly on the hull: humanity's hope. The message to the galaxy was clear: underestimate humans at your peril.